Welcome back. End human trafficking with each step. Freedom Walk is an effort to raise awareness for this modern-day slavery. Back with me is Amy Thurston, the founder and CEO of Hope Inspire Love. Now we're going to talk about fundraisers. Talk about one that's coming up in October.
Our favorite one is our Freedom Walk. It is our annual event where hundreds of people gather together, and each step they're helping us to end human trafficking. What is beautiful is with each step, we're being a voice for those that are still walking through their journey and seeing the community come around them in support of saying, I see you, I believe you. And we're being a silent walk, which is really powerful in the community, where you're walking and holding up signs, handing out flyers of what trafficking actually looks like. It's our outward expression of our inner desire to see modern day slavery abolished.
Yeah, love the t-shirt. Yeah. What was attendance like last year?
It was amazing. It was our 5th year. Our goal was to have 500 people on October 5th, and we met the goal.
And what are you expecting for this year?
Oh my word, we would love to see over 600 people in attendance. Having people come together and walk with us just shows the power of resilience in our community. But what I love the most is when you're coming back to the park, there's a time of worship, there's people there to pray with you, there's a kid zone, and then we have a survivor story tent, which is so powerful. So before you even do the walk, you're walking in and learning the story of a survivor and what their journey they've been on. So you understand what this really does look like in our communities, and you know what you're walking for. And to me, that's the most powerful part, is that with each step, you are literally being that step for that healing, that journey, that freedom. And we say freedom starts with you. So the best thing you can do is join us in an awareness and a fundraising event that says, I can take steps, I can be part of this movement, because it truly is a movement. It's not an event. It's a movement where we gather together. And when survivors are walking on that walk and they look behind and they see all the people, we say, look who's with you. You're not alone in this. And that's where the transformation happens, because they realize they're not alone and that all these people are fighting for them and walking with them in their journey.
Yes, absolutely. As far as fundraisers like this, how does it help your ministry?
Right. It helps, one, I say it's neat because it helps our community be aware, and they're seeing people are willing to pay to come to an event, that they're helping raise funds for the initiative. All of the funding goes to our mentorship program, our restorative services, helping survivors where those gaps of needs are. And what's beautiful is all of our services are free. So when survivors say, well, how did somebody help me pay for my counseling? How did somebody help me get my gas card, or, get my bus pass? How am I able to do all this? We're able to say it's our community, and it's because of our Freedom Walk, where individuals showed up and wanted to raise money for you and believe in your healing journey.
Your ministry is making a difference.
We're so thankful. Honestly, if God is who called us to this. It is the community and the people behind us that are making this happen. We just get to be a part of it. And that's what I love, and that's why we do what we do. We just get to be the hands and feet of Jesus, and our heart is to serve first, to love and build relationships, and He does the rest.
And they feel it. Survivors feel this.
Yeah, and I think that's why this gets me emotional, when they walk, they feel that they're doing it for the next person that still is out there. And when they're walking, they say, I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing it for that one. And then when they look back and see all those people, they realize they are really not alone. And that's why we do what we do, because I don't want it to be about Hope Inspire Love. It never has been. We want them to feel the presence of the Lord. We have a leader who leads the walk, who prays over the walk, goes out in the community beforehand, and she leads the charge every year carrying a flag, because she said, if this is what I can do, this is my way to give back.
Oh my goodness, so very powerful. This ministry is making a huge difference. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, Amy.
Thank you for having us. It's an honor.
To learn more about Hope Inspire Love, or to get involved with the Freedom Walk, visit hopeinspirelove.org. Stay with us. We're back right after the break.